To make it in layman's terms, is Good Kid, Mad City better than Drake's best album or J. Cole's best album?
Let me ask
and
you.
then my thing is, what's Drake's best album? I Got Nothing was the same. Now, is Nothing was the same better than
Take Care.
Good Kid, Mad City?
He's asking, is your commercial
Good Kid-
shit better than my music, my art? That's what he's saying.
If let's think about this. Let's think about the same time. Like
Camera on you. In case Kendrick Lamar is he's gonna say our names,
so
bro. Next song.
At the same time, it's Nothing was the same. Good Kid, Mad
What
City.
was out at the same time?
Good Kid, Mad City, Nothing was the same. Born Sinner with the 3 out at the same time, around the same time.
Nothing was the same around Good Kid, Mad City?
Yeah. That
Possibly.
Yeah, it was. Take Care came out in 2010. Nothing was the same came out in 2013.
Kendrick's OG.
They all went up for the same Grammy.
Kendrick's OG, but keep it going.
Born Sinner dropped that year too. So did Yeezus. They all lost to Macklemore that year. It's 2013.
Macklemore, my God, I forgot about that bullshit.
Yeah, we even
In
had the
case
combo
Noel
here.
has his facts wrong, don't kill him in the comments, but kill him in the comments. We like engagement.
Yeah, I'll literally look it up right now too.
But what's J. Cole's best album? That's the thing. I like the offseason.
Forest Hills Drive.
I like Forest Hills Drive as well. Good Kid, Mad City is arguably
Sinner's
the
really
most classic
fucking
album
good,
out of
too.
all the discographies. Good Kid, Mad City is a classic to like the hip hop enthusiasts.
Yes.
A lot of hip hop enthusiasts say Drake doesn't have a classic. To this day, they say that, which I think is wrong. But I think that's what Kendrick Lamar is trying to say.
He has classics.
And then Prince outlived Michael Jackson, right? Okay. But in my opinion, I think Michael Jackson is a way better, like...
People disagree with what you're about to say.
I love
Yeah,
Michael
they're gonna
Jackson
disagree.
way more than Prince. Way more than Prince. Prince had more integrity, yeah. Prince was the guy that was anti-culture. Like,
He had more character.
Like, he had more character. You know what I'm saying? He was, he literally named himself artist and, like, was, like, on some independent shit. Fuck the industry shit. Before people are doing it now as trendy, he was on that type of shit before back then. You know, he didn't want to sell his soul. He was calling all that out before then. So maybe that's the route that Kendrick's trying to go now because he's independent. He's off of TDE. So now he's trying to become Prince, right? And then Prince also performed with Kendrick before. Kendrick has performed with Prince before. And then Michael Jackson was on Drake's Scorpion album, a post-Humus.
Right.
And then Drake is calling himself Michael Jackson with the glove behind the glove, performing the whole situation.
What was that line he said?
He
said, "What the fuck? I'm one away from Michael beat it.
Beat it.
So here it is. Good Kid, Mad City, Nothing was the same, and Born Sinner all dropped the same year. With Yeezus, Magna Carta, Holy Grail dropping in the same year. So of that three, that big three,
Damn,
Nothing was the
music
same,
used to be
Good Kid, Mad
good
City,
back
and
then.
Born Sinner. I'm going to be real with you. A lot of people say Born Sinner is better than Forest Hill Drive. Y'all can take that for what you want.
I think you just said that, bro. I don't think no one's ever really said
No,
that.
every mad people, bro, what?
Hell no.
Hell yeah, mad niggas
I've-
say that shit.
I've
Maybe
heard
in
that.
2015.
Yo, first off, before
Name
y'all-
one song off Born Sinner, Marlon. Stop chatting. Name one song off Born Sinner.
Crooked Smile,
Crooked Spy.
Forbidden Fruit,
Forbidden Fruit.
She Knows,
Damn, he's
Miss
saying-
America. Bro, there's mad songs on that shit. Bro, that's what people say. I don't agree with it. I'm going to tell you this. I love J. Cole. I love J. Cole. I
I
watched...
fuck with J. Cole too.
I met J. Cole too at that Forest Hill Drive concert that came to Prov at Lupos. I met him in the back. I saw the photo when I looked like I was about to cry.
Hell yeah.
I love that nigga. Here's my thing. If I have to choose between Forest Hill Drive, Good Kid, Mad City, and we can
Let's
say...
be honest. You know what the thing is? Too sorry to cut you off. When
Camera on you, because Kendrick Lamar's gonna kill
My
us, bro.
God.
I'm telling you, this is
When
gonna be. He's
when
watching.
Born-
I swear to
when
God.
Born Sinner came out, that's what Victor hated J. Cole.
Oh, yeah,
He didn't like J. Cole.
He didn't like him during Forest Hill Drive either.
That is true too.
He didn't like... Bro, mind you,
Oh,
those are
we're
his two
calling
most...
out Vic now.
No, those are his two most well-sold albums, and this nigga hates both of them. So, if I'm going by
Well,
that...
I don't know if he still hates them, but he did not like Born
You don't
Sinner
like Born
for
Sinner.
sure when
You
it
don't like
came
Born
out.
Sinner still. There's no way you like that album.
Bro,
Because it didn't even age that well.
I don't even have to look at the track list. I'm not gonna give you guys the due diligence.
And
of
then
that.
he hated Forest Hill Drive. I remember because the only song he liked was Fire Squad. That's the only song he
Oh
liked.
yeah, you're right.
Replay value.
You see? This is my point. Good Kid, Mad City is the better of the three. I'm sorry.
Good Kid, Mad City is the most classic. Yes. Okay. But what is the argument here? Is he just trying to argue like
I make better art.
make better art?
You niggas make trendy bullshit that don't last.
Yeah, I guess we could argue. I guess we could argue Kendrick
He's watching, man.
has the more rap hip hop
crazy.
inspired work
Oh, Listen, man. I'll tell you this much.
for what they stand.
I don't know, man.
Remember, the thing is with Drake, a lot of people don't consider him fucking rap hip hop.
Let me ask a question. This is a nasty question. Because this is their most introspective albums, respectfully.
Okay.
For Your Eyes Only or To Pimp the Butterfly? Which
Bro,
one are you
Pimp a
picking?
Butterfly.
To Pimp a
Stop it,
Butterfly.
I think
So he made a great point. He made his point in the song. That's just what I'm asking you. That's all I'm asking.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with both
I
of
love
y'all.
For Your Eyes Only.
I think that this verse, this whole thing, was mainly directed to Drake.
Especially this line.
The only thing with J. Cole was because J. Cole said, you know, the top three is it K-Dot, K-Dot,
Yeah,
Drake and
he
me.
acknowledged it because he thought
You
it
know
was
what I'm
dick
saying?
eating. Yeah.
But other than that, everything else I think is directed straight to Drake.
Especially the Michael Jackson line is obvious to me. Like, okay, and that's Prince outlived Mike Jack is like a bar. Like, it's gonna stand the test of time. Like, you know what he means. That's like a hard ass bar. If you know what he means, you know what he means. Even if you debate it, disagree with it, agree with it, that's just crazy to say. Like, wow, like this guy, okay, he really's talking his shit. But then the following line is even more direct.
The K to the 9, K9 stand for dogs. Pet
No,
Cemetery.
even before that, he says,
dogs.
for all your dogs getting buried. Obviously, for all the
album,
dogs.
yeah.
And it's like, for all your dogs getting buried. It's like, nigga, I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna bury everyone as well. That's all your dogs are next with you or with you, you know. And then he says, that's a K with all these nines. He gonna see Pet Cemetery, right? K9, Pet Cemetery, dogs. And then nines is like, okay, these guys are good, right? You can call them a 9 out of 10, but I'm the 10 out of 10. I'm the K. I am the killer. I am Kendrick Lamar. 10 out of 10.
Drake has that one track 9, which is what is it?
Views.
Yeah, 6 Upside Down. That's a 9 now. You know what I'm saying?
This is crazy. And in the song, obviously, Future is you like that, as you like that, as you like that, as you like that, as you like that, right? And it's like obviously produced by Metro Boomin. I think the pot is being cooked. I genuinely think that Kendrick Lamar did this verse recently, like literally in the past week, and it's like fresh. But I do not think that he's not prepared for war. I think he has this is loaded up. I think he has a lot of information, a lot of data, and he's just trying to spark the fire to see if these guys get the ball rolling. Now, people
I
are
would
mad
hope
because
so.
Drake has not officially really responded yet. You know, he hasn't. And people are like, oh, you had 24
that
hours.
That shit you said was mad.
24
funny,
hours,
bro.
24 hours. But
I love that people are pressing him.
academics and a lot of people are making arguments, and I can see the argument where it's like, when it comes to this song, it's not a diss song, it's just a diss verse. And it's not a Kendrick Lamar song, and it's still a hidden feature. So it's like he's just speaking. It's not necessarily like he's dropping a back-to-back or like a charged up, like a record that's just fully about it. Drake has been subbing him for years, right? They've been subbing back each other back and forth. So Drake, all he has to do technically, if we're going by those standards, and it's just a subbing back and forth, it is direct, it's not a diss song fully, then all he has to do is just sub back or maybe diss back, and the 24-hour concept is out the window.
Your argument's destroyed when you consider Future made an entire album to diss him.
Yeah.
The first 2 songs he's acknowledging.
But technically,
Future's acknowledging it's about Drake.
Technically, that's still rumors.
Have you guys seen?
What?
Have
Dick! He literally mentions dogs multiple.
motherfucker,
Yo,
bro.
you be moving the goalpost for Drake.
No, nigga, I
you
think-
be
Yo,
moving the
listen.
goalpost for
No,
Drake.
no, no.
Have y'all seen?
I never said that's my opinion. I'm
have
saying
y'all
it's
seen-
technically it's not
Have
confirmed.
y'all seen that supposedly every track on that album is a response to a track from Drake?
Hold on.
Have
But
you
that's
seen
false because a lot of those songs are not even on that album. Won't Be
that?
Late is not on.
No, yeah. No,
on For All the Dogs.
They're not specifically targeting For All the Dogs.
But I think that's
They're
why
just-
it's fake. Because why the fuck would they reword old ass songs that have nothing to do with
because
them?
they're now going back to all these other tracks and finding shit that could possibly be a fucking hit.
There was
That's
no,
fake, though.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of agreeing with that only because of what Kanye said. Kanye said how Drake plays chess when he.
They gon' love me for my ambition.